Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new video. So recently I took part in a steering wheel cover giveaway competition which was hosted by HEIJIWORKS 7, and alhamdulillah I won that giveaway. So I have the steering wheel cover with me right over here, and in this video I'll be doing a quick installation and review video of the steering wheel cover, and I think the best way to do that would be by using this head mount to give you guys a first person experience of installing and using this steering wheel cover. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so before installing the steering wheel cover, I want to show you guys a few features of the steering wheel cover. So first off, as you can see, it is made out of full Alcantara material with a nice touch of a red stripe at the top, which is made out of leather. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can tell, but there are actually two flat spots on the right and left side, and I can tell this is meant for the front side so that you can place your palms nicely on these two flat areas. And at the back side, you can see at where the flat spots were, it is fully rounded, so you can choose this side if you want as well. And at the back there's also a nice touch of HEIJIWORKS 7 at the back, which I can tell why, you know, some people actually install the steering wheel cover with this side as the front side, because this HEIJIWORKS 7 lettering is actually a pretty nice touch to it. But for this video I'm gonna install it with this side as the front side. Okay, so let's start off with the top side of the steering wheel cover. So what you want to do is take it and put it over the steering wheel, just put it nicely over there like that, and put it as much as you can to the right and left sides, cover it as much as you can until you no longer can put any more of the steering wheel cover over the steering wheel. Then what you want to do is rotate the steering wheel and proceed with the left side and start sticking it over the steering wheel. And just like that, you're done. It's a bit tough to do, but you should be able to figure it out once you start moving around the steering wheel cover to adjust how it feels. So the two flat spots are aligned up with these two, what do you call it? These two bumps in the steering wheel. I'm not sure what's the correct term, but yeah, here it is. So now let's go for a quick test drive and see how it feels. Okay, so far the Alcantara steering wheel cover feels really nice in my hands. The Alcantara feels like a really nice change from, you know, the usual leather to Alcantara material. And some of you might be wondering though, but what about the gap between the steering wheel cover, as you can see over here? Well, personally I don't mind it that much, because when you're driving you don't really notice that gap, because first off, your palm is mostly covering the steering wheel cover and only the tips of your fingers will be feeling the gap between the steering wheel cover. So it's all good really. There isn't that much difference. It doesn't feel too awkward, so over time you won't really notice the gap when driving. Okay, so I guess that's all for this video. I just want to point out that the Alcantara material feels really nice in my hands. So if you're interested in getting one of these steering wheel covers for yourself, do check out HEIJIWORKS 7 on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description below. And I do want to point out that the steering wheel cover is universal, which means that it can fit most steering wheels in most cars. So if you have more questions, do send a DM to HEIJIWORKS 7. And yeah, I guess that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, do leave a like if you like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.